So we're looking at a couple of fungicides here, and some of them make sense and some of them don't. So let's look at some of the ones that don't make any sense. Let's start with something organic. Copper fungicide. You're not going to buy this. Why? Because it sucks. Why does it suck? It poisons your ground, it can poison you, and you got to use it over and over and over again. Worthless. Well, I shouldn't say worthless. Sure, it works, but at what cost? All right. Mites, beetles, horticultural fungus, and garden insects. Made with garlic and organic peppermint oil. This is just funny. How much is it going to do? Not so much. Keep your plants wet, you're going to control powdery mildew. And spray them with this, they're going to smell real cool. Just because it smells real cool does not mean it's going to work. That's what they believed in the 1800s. We've grown a little bit beyond that. A good one, you know what, as long as I'm complaining about stuff here, let's find a good one. Sulfur. Sulfur is safe, works pretty well. Why not go with sulfur? And if you have a few spots, ooh, you've got a few spots. You know, it happens. It's all right to have a few spots on your plants every once in a while. One other that I should point out real quickly is neem. Neem oils advertised as a fungicide, insecticide, miticide also, kind of like our garlic and organic oil stuff. Neem actually is a very marginal fungicide and an okay insecticide, miticide. This isn't bad stuff, but it's not great stuff. Just understand its limitations.
Hey, can it injure leaves? Do the leaves react badly to it?
For some plants, leaves will react badly to it, and the reason for that is this is actually an oil. And if you have a really hot day and you spray this, there's a chance that you'll get a little bit of burn. So, yeah, there's a chance for that. Hey, you know what? Before we sign off, there's that homemade brew that I really like. 1 part milk, 2 parts water. Spray it weekly on your roses, controls black spot. You know, a lot of people have found it useful on a lot of different plants, and I recommend using that. Hey, go organic when you can, but know that not all the organics actually work. Okay, so I've been asked about this stuff. Wilt stop, no wilt, wilt proof. They're all essentially the same thing. What are they? They're a wax that covers the leaves of the plant, and they're supposed to prevent the plant from losing water through its leaves. Now, indoors, it can last for maybe as much as 2 weeks, but outside, it rarely lasts longer than a day or two. And why is that? Well, because the wind's blowing the leaf around, you're constantly getting these cracks, and these cracks basically make the stuff ineffective. When it used to work really effectively, it was in the 1920s, and they actually melt paraffin wax over trees. That worked really well. This stuff, marginal. Okay, so here we have some fertilizers that are actually generally pretty good, although they'll do different things. Bone and blood meal. This is a renewable fertilizer that I really like. I like anything that's renewable. Something that we actually don't have here, which is unfortunate, because I can't show it to you, but good that the store doesn't have it, is guano. I actually can't stand guano, and the reason is they actually take guano from caves in, say, Jamaica, and they actually destroy a whole ecosystem when they take it. So it's a really nice thing when organic fertilizers don't have guano. I love alfalfa. I love the little rascals. I love Alfalfa Meal, and you'll see how little of it is here, and that's really great to see. People are starting to respond to this whole organic thing, and that's great. Alfalfa is a renewable resource, relatively high in nitrogen. And another one we've got over here, which I also like, is, where is it? Don't tell me they took it away from me. Cottonseed meal. Again, same basic idea. You just have a plant, grind it up, and it's going to be a real good slow-release fertilizer for you. A lot better than most of your synthetics. You know, I'm not totally against synthetics. I've made that obvious in things that I write, but the truth is that there are a lot of great organic options, so you ask yourself, why would you bother? I mean, look, if you want to buy soda pop for your plants, I mean, this is just crazy. Come on.